Hi there, Dr. Carey here. Thanks for joining me today. I'm the founder of True North, and we do health coaching, we do performance coaching, and one of the things I specialize in is getting fit and weight loss. In fact, last year I lost over 30 pounds, and I wrote a book about it called The 100-Day Diet. This book is on Amazon, and you can get it in ebook, paperback, and audiobook. And after years of struggling with weight and trying different methods, I finally found ways to lose weight and to sustain the weight loss. And I'll be sharing that with you on these daily videos. Now I'm working on getting in ideal shape, in the best shape for my body. I need to lose about 15 pounds. So I want to do this final step. That'll make it over 45 pounds total lost, and this could take a few months for me to do 1 to 2 pounds a week. So we'll see how this goes over the next 2 to 3 months. I will be recording daily and sharing with you some of the obstacles that I'm encountering, encouraging you to lose weight and get in better shape, no matter what age you're at. So here's my log on Carb Manager yesterday. Now, Carb Manager is a wonderful app that I encourage you to download and use on your desktop. It syncs between all devices, so that makes it easy. And sometimes I'll do some screenshots from my app, and sometimes I'll use the desktop like today. But we're recapping yesterday here. And yesterday, here are my macros. I had 22 grams of net protein, 58 grams of net fat, 828 calories. Net carbs were 33.5, and 64.3 was my total carbs minus the fiber, 27.7, which gives me the 33.5. These are net values because I did quite a bit of exercise. I'll show you that at the end. I don't want to jump around too much, but these are net values, and I like to look at my net values rather than the gross values. So how did I do for my goal? I did really well yesterday. Considering it was a holiday Monday, I think I did fantastic. You do have to kind of pat yourself on the back when you're going through this journey, because you're going to have some good days, some bad days, and you want to acknowledge when you did a good job, especially on an off day like a holiday Monday. This is how my week's going so far. So this is my second day I'm sharing with you right here. So you want to keep those net carbs low or lower than where you're currently at, so your body starts to use fat for fuel rather than sugar. And we'll talk about that on subsequent videos. So what did I have? Well, I was intermittent fasting from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. And at 11 a.m., before that, actually, I had this black coffee. And you can have coffee, you can have tea, you can have soup stock or bone broth. They're all okay, or water with some electrolyte tablet in it, or electrolyte salt. You just have to keep the carbs low. You can't have any carbs, and you have to keep the calories really low. So black coffee fits that. And so I had a black coffee during my intermittent fast. And now Carb Manager actually helps you. It has an intermittent fasting feature, and you can choose what type. I'm on the 16:8 ratio, and we'll talk more about that. That fits my schedule and my personality the best. But for you, you might have another type of intermittent fast that works for you. And then for lunch, I had some baba ganoush, which I really like, and it's kind of a creamy dip, a healthy creamy dip. I had keto crackers with that. I had this Greek style dressing as a dip as well. And I measured those. So like 2 tablespoons, 5 crackers, 17 grams of the baba ganoush. So it's very important you have a digital scale and you measure these amounts. I had a stick of pepperoni, and I had some cheddar cheese at that point too. So that's what I had for lunch. For dinner, we went out, and that was a little bit harder. I had some French fries, about 17 regular cut fries, This is something I don't want to do very often. It actually says keto grade avoid, so it warns you. And it has a lot of net carbs, 13.5, 1.5 grams of protein, 10.5 grams of fat, and 156 calories. Calories weren't really the issue here. It's more the net carbs and how much carbohydrate it has. And eventually that'll turn into sugar as your body breaks that down. I had some ketchup, a tablespoon with that. I had some tuna. That was my main meal. So that was a good choice, especially with the proteins. You can see 20.1 grams of protein. Salad, I had that with it. That was a good choice as well. So that was my dinner. For a snack, to break my fast at 11, I had this smoothie, and it has multiple ingredients in it. I've broken my smoothies up into two parts, one to break my fast at 11 a.m. and the second one in the afternoon now. The first one has more essential nutrients like macronutrients like protein powder or collagen, and I'll have to do a separate video just on the smoothie for you so you know what goes in there. But this is a very healthy way to start my day off, and I'll be having that smoothie in about an hour from now to break my fast. I'm still in the fasting period as I'm recording this for the next day now, day 3. And then for another snack, I had crackers and the baba ganoush again. So I just repeated kind of what I had earlier. I really liked that. That was, we went out for the afternoon and I took that as a snack. And I had some more crackers again. Let's see. Yeah. So as a snack, I had some waffle cookies. These were with espresso coffee. And I had some half and half cream in that coffee. So you want to record all those. With the app, it allows you to scan foods with the barcode. You just have to weigh them then on your digital scale. And as you get good at this, you'll know how much you're using. You don't have to weigh it every time, but once in a while you want to check in just to make sure your measurements are accurate. So that was what I had. I did work out quite a bit yesterday. Because it was a holiday, I had more time. I had 13,841 steps. And I was on the treadmill indoors. And you may know I'm a runner, so I went on the treadmill indoors at the gym, and then I swam. So I ran for 20 and I swam for 20 minutes. And my Apple Watch recorded that, and that syncs with the Carb Manager app, which is great. So I had 84 minutes of exercise yesterday. 20 is kind of my goal at a minimum. And that gave me a credit of these macronutrients and calories. So that's why my net amounts are so low, is I get that huge credit for the exercise, which I won't have every day. Yesterday was exceptional. So I drank 10 cups of water. I chose to have water instead of a soft drink or alcohol at dinner. That was a good choice. So I would say a good day. I would give it a 10 out of 10 yesterday. Today's a regular day, back to work and regular routine. When you're done logging, you just click this button, usually get some confetti, and then it tells you, or if you're on a streak for something, it just kind of encourages you, which is great. I'll put all the links below for the book, and if you want some one-on-one coaching to lose weight or to get in better shape, my background is I'm a chiropractor with over 25 years of experience, but I'm also somebody who grew up overweight, recently lost weight, and wrote about it in a book. So I have this health coaching program at True North, and right now we are accepting new clients, and we are offering some 15-minute free consults, so you can sign up online, and then I'll talk to you guys soon.